The Asmongold getting banned situation just got even worse. I've heard of the contents of what's in this, but I wanted to give you guys my live reaction because I believe there's a compilation of Hasan saying the exact same thing, but worse than Asmongold, and never getting banned for it. Are we surprised? No, not really.
Oh, no.
Nominally rare Polish W, okay? Like, unimaginable.
Context. Asmongold got banned for saying he doesn't care about illiterate third world goat herders' opinions on America. And he got banned for 7 days over that. So now we're going to hear what Hasan says, has said, and has never once been banned for what he has said in these clips.
Imaginably rare. I mean, he's Polish, so obviously he doesn't know how to do math, so that's probably why that happened. Speaking of very stupid, Poland.
Don't we think it's just a little bit insane how we're allowed to shit on Polish for who they are race-wide? Isn't that a little bit odd? If you're wondering why it's okay to shit on Polish people, but you're not allowed to shit on anybody else, it's because Polish people are considered white, and white people are the punching bags of the internet, and you're allowed to shit on them nonstop, and you will receive zero repercussions. You say the same thing about a white man that you say the same thing about a black man you say about a white man, and you'll be permanently banned.
It's crazy, huh? Wow.
If you want to test that, go live and say every single slur about a white person, and then go live and say every single slur about a black person. I bet you the outcomes are going to be a little bit different.
Man, how about that?
Polish man figured out how to work a fire extinguisher? You're really going to fucking act like that's not impressive? Come on.
This is how you know Hasan is fake edgy.
Yep, I know.
Is that there's a follow-up joke to that with World War II that you could easily make, and he didn't make it. He's fake edgy.
I guarantee you he read that joke from chat and mimicked it, and he was too much of a pussy to follow up.
It's so embarrassing.
I know.
The
only one shocked by Kaya being by Hasan being fake edgy is Kaya. God, I love that joke.
country that unironically takes a fat W in all of this is Poland, because they don't know how to use computers. Like, there's only one computer in the country.
I thought that was...
And many people don't even know how to use it. So therefore, they are so not susceptible to cyber warfare. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. If the goddamn Eurocucks can do it, when they've been fighting one another, even though they're inbred as shit, and have literally been fucking each other's cousins for hundreds of goddamn years.
Context, by the way, speaking of inbred cousin fucking, I want to remind you that Hasan's grandparents are first cousins. So, if you want to know why his head is so small and his body is so disproportionate, it's because Hasan is a direct product of incest. And that is a direct quote from Hasan's uncle, Cenk Uygur, confirming that the grandparents of Hasan Piker are first cousins, and he is a product of incest as well.
If they can fucking do it, how the can't we do it? You think you're inbred?
It's said that the British royal wait, oh god, maybe you know what would be funny is like if I get in trouble for this. Yeah, never mind.
Angloid
you know
grandpappy actually came here legally. The difference between legal immigration.
See, I hate moments like that where Asmongold has to catch himself and filter himself. It is so beyond frustrating to me. I hate how he still streams on a platform that actively inhibits his ability to make the best content possible. It is so frustrating. And if a platform holding your streamer back doesn't annoy the shit out of you, I don't know what will. It's so fucking frustrating.
Immigration and illegal immigration is paperwork, you dumb fuck.
Didn't your uncle say that your grandparents were first cousins?
Yes. Yep.
Like, because I remember Jinx saying that.
Yep.
That's crazy for him to say that.
Yep.
I mean, like, I'm not... Look, I mean, a family tree has a lot of different branches. I'm not saying anything about Hasan.
Hasan doesn't have a family tree. He has a family circle. Big difference.
But, like, I mean, this is an interesting coincidence, isn't it?
It is.
It's a very interesting coincidence.
It's another interesting coincidence, Asmongold, that Hasan shits on inbred people. He's inbred. Hasan shits on landlords and says that you should kill landlords. his family are landlords. If that doesn't tell you everything about what you need to know, I don't know what will.
What are the odds of that?
You just mean white. How dare you? You chinless, inbred hicks coming in here being like, my grandpappy came here under just means and Angloids.
Well, yeah, it was just means because we changed the way immigration worked in like, I don't know, it was like fucking 18 or 1900, something like that. Yeah, we changed
Angloid skull must be studied for peasant brain. The Angloid peasant brain is a scientific...
Wait, he's going into skull shapes?
Yep.
Not even I bring up skull shapes.
Yep.
I've never brought up skull shapes. This is a whole new level. Now that's, again, like that's big. That's big picture. Real big picture.
Phenomena.
I want to give you the context. Hasan has said worse shit than everybody else on this platform, and he never gets banned for what he says until pushback happens. Twitch has never banned him before pushback, ever. Not a single time.
Before the Angloid dogs came back into the equation. Put some Angloids
I wonder how racist Hasan really is.
Yep.
I do. Because, like, the way that he talks, man.
It's a little rough.
Wow. It's impressive sometimes.
And it's not even like the funny racism. It's like a wow, you're just like retarded type racism.
You know? It can be impressive.
region.
Because I'm racist, but when I'm racist, it's like funny. Right? When Hasan does it, it's just weird.
Historically, never good. Okay.
As a white.
Incestuous Angloid needs to be studied. Okay.
Yep.
Literally, just so fucking stupid.
How
just
many
so
times do you say
brain
this?
broken.
If Hasan says goat herder as well and doesn't get banned, I honestly might just delete my fucking Twitch account.
And the guys that they're fighting against are very experienced. These are not random, like, goat herders that...
What the fuck? He said the exact same thing. And he never got banned. I mean, Jesus Christ. If that doesn't showcase you the hypocrisy, the blatant hypocrisy and double standards of this platform, I don't know what will.
that picked up arms to fight back against the American invaders. These are motherfuckers who have been doing this. I thought that's why we had to kill some f***ing goat herders. And
Hey, he said that about me. Yeah. Yeah. He said that about me. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Afghanistan, right? And
But I get banned.
Hey. Tectone on screen. Tectone mentioned. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, second in command, reporting for duty, baby. Yes, sir. We love this shit. I love when people talk about me. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's good. Who do you hate more, Pokemon or Hasan? I owe a lot to Hasan. I do. I owe a lot to both of them, to be honest. I think Hasan has probably... Pokemon I just shit on because she's an unlikable bitch. But Hasan has turned me into the man that I am today because it's nice having a physical embodiment of everything that's wrong in the world, like this fat underneath me. And Hasan has made me a shit ton of money. I'm not going to lie. Hasan has taken me from a 6-figure career to a 7-figure career. It's awesome. Straight up. Bro thinks he obliterated my life. Bro, I'm making more money, and I want to make this very clear. I am making more money now than I ever have in my entire life. And what makes me very happy is, previously, my most financially successful year of all time was peak COVID Genshin Impact era, where I made $2.3 million. Currently, on track for this calendar year, 12 months, I am on track to make $3.5 million. Yep. Yep. And I'm taking all that, I'm putting that into my investments, and I'm giving that to my kid whenever I pass away. So, hey, Hasan being a massive retard has not only taken care of me, it's taking care of my future generations. So, hey, man, I hope Hasan doesn't get banned because he won't. I hope he rides this train of Twitch out until he eventually passes away of natural causes. That way, I can't wait to have my favorite thing to say, hey, this guy's a massive fucking retard and everybody knows it.
But I get banned. Isn't that crazy? Oh my God.
Yep.
What's going on? Wow. What the actual fuck? I told you guys. Like, it's actually a conspiracy against me.
Yep. Asmon, I want to make this very clear. You have not received more negative repercussions than me. Let's just keep this 100% here real quick. I have received so much more bad shit than you. And I mean that on everything. Nobody has suffered more consequences for doing absolutely nothing wrong than me. Let's keep that shit straight up. These people coordinated 12 people to attempt to ruin my fucking life. Minimum, by the way. You're just part of the conspiracy that's against me. Let's make that 100%.
It is. I think it's a conspiracy against me.
And defend the poppy fields. That's why America had to...
Asmongold, I got banned for calling somebody fat. All right? Let's calm down, big guy.
Invade
I'm the bigger victim than you.
and kill a bunch of goat herders in Afghanistan. You know what I mean? To just really show the rest of the world the fucking veterans that went and killed a bunch of goat herders in Afghanistan.
How many times did he say
So
it?
he should get banned for what? What is this, 4 weeks now, right?
At minimum.
It's 4 weeks.
Minimum.
You know what the best thing that could possibly happen would be? Is if I get banned for watching this video.
Wouldn't that be f***ing cinema? The same thing happened to Ethan Klein, where he got banned for reacting to a video of Hasan, of his VOD off of Twitch, that Hasan never got banned for. We're already seeing it. We're already seeing it.
That would be the funniest thing that could happen. And then maybe I could finally win a game of Slay the Spire too.
Weren't actually defending our free speech rights. I thought you all went over there to kill fucking like goat herders and shit. So
Oh my, he said it 5 times?
we could have our free speech because that's what the Taliban wanted to take away from
Techie's the GOAT? Well, don't say that because then the Afghanistans are going to try to hurt me.
us. There's nothing manlier than literally having 2 of your towers fall and then immediately go kill some fucking goat herders. You know what I mean? Like in a random
6 times.
far away country. This is a
Wow.
This is insane.
Wow.
And everybody sees it. And everybody knows it. And yet no one will do what is necessary to be done. And I'm going to say it again. Guys, streamers, viewers, if you're tired of Twitch's behavior, then stop streaming on Twitch and stop watching people on Twitch. At least multi-stream and get your audience to go over to new platforms organically. If you are a streamer who's like, I'm only going to watch Twitch. If you've said literally, I'm not going to watch Tectone because he's on Rumble now, and I only watch Twitch. Meanwhile, you hate Twitch. You're retarded. Watch Asmongold on Kick or Rumble. Watch me on Rumble. Watch any of your other streamers on Rumble or Kick. And if they're only streaming on Twitch, tell them to multi-stream. It's really that straightforward. If you're tired of the double standards, it's because Twitch is not getting enough pushback for this. It's very easy.
Well, there it is, guys. It sure seems like there's a bit of a bias.
It does.
Sure seems like I was treated a little bit unfairly.
It does.
Sure seems like things didn't happen in the way that they should have happened.
Yep.
A little bit of a double standard.
Little bit.
Wow, is this a gotcha video? Yes, it absolutely is a gotcha video.
Yep.
It is. It's a gotcha video. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Of course.
That he says stuff like that and he gets 1 day and 3-day bans. I say something like that and it's a week the first time. I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
Absolutely unfair. Completely fucking unfair. Totally biased. Absolute double standard. They should be ashamed of themselves.
I absolutely agree. And if you are a viewer of Twitch, stop watching it and watch people on other platforms. It's really that simple. Stop giving yourself an excuse and just watch somebody on Kick or watch somebody on Rumble. It doesn't matter, okay? Twitch needs to face consequences of their fucking actions. It's been like 5 years of this shit, man. I'm glad I at least have the balls to put my money where my mouth is, and I completely stopped streaming on that fucking platform. It's really that simple. I encourage everybody else to do the same. And if you're a streamer watching this and you want to know how you can multi-stream on another platform, DM me on Twitter. I'll never disclose my DMs that I've had with anybody. I appreciate y'all. Bye-bye.